Good morning. All right. I think we're ready. We'll see how it goes. So, if we remember where we left off, if I remember where we left off, we're in the middle of making the emoticons channel specific. Okay. So, when an emoticon is loaded, try to get the channel. Channel emoticons are default. Bollocks! Yes. I imagine there's going to be a bit of that today. Very likely. I look so different. I do, right? It's like younger, right? All the white is gone here. Yeah. Yeah, it's a guest star today. A younger me. Less wiser? Could be. You know, you shave that off. I'll look... Oh. I look wiser when I have longer hair, longer beard. Yeah. I was thinking of going just for the trim or doing the Primogen stash, because I could have pulled that off. You won't take any word I say. That's understandable. Yeah, you just have to look a little deeper. You're not close enough to see all the face wrinkles and the neck wrinkles. Which could be a good thing, I guess, right? Leaving the corporate side. No beard? Maybe. It could be. Although I'm in a corporation. I don't... Yeah. I've got my own rooster buckets. That's a little tongue in cheek, but it's still there. It's not a corporation though; it's an LLC. Don't really do anything with it. I imagine if I ever put anything in like the App Store, I'd use it. That should have renamed it. Oh, I can't type. Can't. Something out of a sci-fi movie. Oh. Jack. Oh, it's crazy. Crazy looking. Yeah. All right. Glands, yeah. I don't think we get those in this area. I'd have to look. Heard of those deer before. And I'm still trying to survive the oh, we need channel passed in here. The change. Okay, external emoticons. These are going to be channel emoticons. I reset a lot of my config, so I'm trying to use more. So sus, right? Yeah, very sus. Who is this person? Just close your eyes, right? And just listen. You'll know it's me. It's me. It's okay. All right, we need this channel here. What's that called? Ooh, we need 2 arguments. Wait. Handle emoticon removed. Emoticon's removed. Oh, I put that on the wrong place. Let's see. Wrong argument. Could be on emoticons removed. We only see that's good. You're gonna see a lot of the C.C. Retraining myself again. Okay. That, and we'll probably keep coming over to here. See some of these. Oh. Bounty, thank you for that follow. You grew facial hair without telling anyone? It's my secret stash. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Alright, so that... Casing some errors back. Okay, we need this channel. Let channel equal to event.channel. That we could just deconstruct that. Why don't we try that? We can do that here. Oops. Okay. works. Okay, but we have a missing property here. So when... Okay, what is this code here? How to close these things now. My key combinations have all changed. So we dispatch different events depending on events that have happened. Okay. So in this case, we're listening to 7TV channel events. Right, and these would be events that are happening on... They have an API that produces server sent events. So we're listening to server sent events from 7TV, so we know when an emoticon is added, when it's removed, etc. And then it could just suddenly be used, right? Now, in this case, we're trying to handle the removed emoticon, and we'll have to pass that here. Curious about the code though. So when we get an update, emoticons here, this might be an empty list. We're dispatching events without actually looking to see if there was an addition or a subtraction. Okay, we should check that first. If not, emoticons dot is empty. I'm gonna see a ton of that today. Okay, and same thing here. That'll be channel. Type annotations needed. That should be a vector. Oh, because it doesn't know which one it's going into. Huh, interesting. And what is emoticons expecting? It's expecting a hash map of... Strange that it couldn't find that. Vector of string. Ash, good morning. Good morning. Good Monday. Let's see, where's my... Oh, there it is. All right. What's going on with this one? Parse message. Oh, right. And we haven't gotten to the lifetime errors. I'm pretty sure there was a lifetime error in the previous section of code. We'll hit that in a moment. All right, so here we're going to parse a message. We have external global emotes, external channel emotes, and we're only passing in external emotes, external, we need to be more specific here, global emotes, and then external channel emotes. And let's double check, make sure we got the order correct. Global, then channel, perfect. Okay. Yep, okay, channel did move there. is like a super micro optimization, but I feel like we should change the order of these and do the clone only if there's a remove. Because I think there's going to be many fewer removes that people do than additions. So we could skip that clone that we have to do. I think there's going to be many more additions. So here, we'll have a clone. Handle emoticons loaded. Okay. Ah, yes. So here we have a loop. And why are we looping? Loop. And wait for the lock. That's what it's doing here. It's waiting for this lock. If we can't get the lock, we loop around. I really do wish that this channel try entry didn't consume that. It is what it is, though. Okay. Is that everything? I don't remember. Is that everything from parsing the messages down to loading the emoticons? I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe in the TypeScript side? Let's run npm run types. Okay. I think the front end also listens to the emoticons loaded. I don't remember their oh, what am I trying to say? I don't remember their event name. TypeScript, yes, right here. Ah, yes. External emoticon store. Now, what do we use this for? Yeah, I want to get the references for this, and I think that I could learn a new key macro for this. I know it's like F12 here. I don't like using the F12 bit because the keys, those little buttons on my keyboard are microscopic. All right. See these little tiny guys here. Hard to use. All right. So here, I think they had a nice little set. Where was it? Yeah, here. That's explore, list navigation. Show hover. Yep. Ah, GD. GF, GH, GO. Peak definition. Peak declaration. C, C++. Or rather C++, right? Definition versus declaration. GH on that. Oh, that was a GD. GH. That didn't really search. Did I get that wrong? many. Let's clean some of this up. Okay. H. Reference search. Oh, I wonder what this is. Control WGD. Let's find something else. Oh, okay. So it pops it over sideways. That's neat. Oh, that could be useful. Navigate list, perimeter hands. Okay. But why isn't this one working? GH. Reference search trigger. So here, GH. No, that's lowercase h, G, capital H. That worked. Okay, must have been... Okay, I think I can get that. I can get that. Emoticon here. Oh, we're passing them into our messages here. Yeah, and this isn't the same type anymore, is it? Or rather, this is, but... Ooh. This is getting passed into message. So for message, we want to make sure that we're keeping the channels separate. Okay. And the other thing we have on this is let's see, channel and emoticons. But it doesn't exist for that type? Oh, it potentially doesn't exist for that type. I feel like it's wrong. Oh, it's... I see, I have to dig into that to get the emoticons. Okay. So, emoticons dot emoticons. Ooh. Okay. And channel. Now, how are we going to change our store here? Do we just have multiple stores for different channels? Basically just duplicating everything that's on the Rust side. What is this used for? Let's go look at message. External emoticons. Oh, when we display it, we have to generate the URLs. Okay. Alternatively, we could just include this information. Oh, what do I like better here? I don't like having to maintain two stores, and keeping those in sync is not a good time. We could move this into Rust. And then for this component, we would just use two URLs, right? I don't know. What are your thoughts? We might know that it's a Twitch emote versus an other emote more accurately. And wouldn't have to do the little fallback dance. Okay. Where do we build the other emotes? Oh, we just get the URLs. Okay. So for Twitch, we have kind of known templates for 7TV. We have these URLs that are that already exist. Yeah. Okay. The music's a little too laid back today. Let's. Well, it's the end of that song, anyways. Let's see if the next one is better. If it's got a little bit more energy. Okay. Oh, we need energy for Monday, right? Okay. Yeah, I think we should change this. Some message, emoticon message rather, should receive the content part. And this here, right now it's just a string. But it could be a string array of URLs or something. And we need the width and height. So we need a new type for this. We need a new type. Is there anything else we need? On here. Key, I believe, can be provided. Emoticon ID. Ooh, for the alt text, interesting. What was the actual text that was sent, right? Or a descriptive piece of text for it. Yeah. Alt text, wow, that's surprising. Okay. All right, so let's rework that. Yeah, oh man. Let's just get rid of this file. Goodbye. We are not going to pass in external emoticons anymore. We need to pass in some new structure. Okay. Let's go back to... Let's go back to main. Let's look at the message handled. Twitch RC message. Oh, good, just right there. One second, I'm retraining my fingers. Why did that not work? No. Ah, there it is. Okay. Apple B closes that. Okay. Now back to the handle. The message. All right. So we get the different parts here, right? We get the message parts. The message parts. Advertise message parts. Yeah, and that just gets passed through. Okay. Parse message. So we know that it's an emoticon here, but we don't know what kind of emoticon it was. Okay, let's look at the parser. Let's add... Where's our type for this? Here we go. Let's rename 1 to... Well, we won't rename. We'll have Twitch emote. And then, let's say external emote. Okay. So if it's in Twitch emotes, we say, you're a Twitch emote. If it's in global emotes, you're an external emote. Ooh, should we have some... Should we maintain that? That it's a global emote. I don't think it matters at this point. Here's some tests. Kappa, that's a Twitch emote. Oh, but here we said external. Okay, and we should run our tests. It's been a while. Right, and these are also external. These are external. Did we have other kinds of emotes? I thought we did. I thought we had a mix. Oh, Twitch emotes. We did. Okay. So weird. Okay, so now we have all of those described. And we can start to convert these. So if we recognize that we received, is that part a Twitch emote? We can do something special here. Okay. Now, do we want UI concerns to kind of infiltrate this? And it might happen just a little bit, right? For theme and size for emoticons. Maybe we could pass in something else that knows the concerns, like a closure or some other struct. Let's see, where's this called? Is it G capital H? Comes in straight from that. Okay. We have... So at this point, we needed to have... have the information. We needed to have the information for the different kinds of emotes, right? Twitch emotes, external emotes at this point, just so that we could identify them. But now we're trying to also set this up so that we could generate the URLs for the UI, because we deleted that code where the UI was doing it, because we don't want to maintain two data sets. We want one data set, and that's going to be in Rust. So here, perhaps we either, let's say, move that out one. We could extract this piece, right? So we get the parse results. And we could do this conversion afterward. What are we returning? An iterator. Okay. Emoticon here is going to need to be something else. So in this case, it will have to be obstruct message emoticon. It will have a lifetime. And we had what? Alt text, width, height. And this is what's borrowed. We could call it the alt text, or we could just call it the text. Okay. Width. I don't know, just 32. What is it off of the other types? So we'll find out. What else? Alt text will be the text. We need two URLs. And width and height, okay. All right, let's... We want serialize. We do not need deserialize. Do we even need partial equal? Oh, that's for the tests. Okay, we'll leave it. Switch emote and external emote. Okay. End up with dash sets of strings. is not what we want here. We want to have access to all of the information, right? That represents an emote. Yeah. This is all parsing concerns here. We need the display concerns. Everyone have a good weekend. Gotta like boot up and warm up. Finally got some snow. It's been a little odd out. It's a little foggy today. Wow. We're getting some warmth this week. I wish winter would just decide, right? Not like flip-flop on that. Okay, so we need something that knows how to convert that. Which will have to come from up here. What do we want that to look like? If we were to write a test for this, or just use it, right? What do we want that to look like? I'd probably say, oh, you're a Twitch emote, right? We have here. That emote or whatever it is. Message emote equals. And then something, a foobar, right? And this here would be something that contains some sort of state. Out, and we would say, okay, do that. Passing in the text or a reference to the text. Is it borrowed? What is? Yes, it's a stir already. Okay. We do something like that. Then we would pass message emote in. That would be about the same for this. This one would be external emote. What do we want this foobar to look like? Have like a emote builder or something. Lots of 7TV stuff in there, but we do have emoticon. Emoticon builder. Oh no, it's kind of. This is a message emoticon builder. To move that here. Okay, this thing needs Oh, here, let's import the interfaces first. We'll need one of those, probably. But we also need hub create function Twitch emoticon. If that's what, is that what we called it? Let's get the, emote and external emote, okay. It should be able to figure that out. Okay. We'll see. It might not actually. Let's be explicit. Okay. Now what this returns is a to-do. We will get back to that. Then we will also have a global emote. Cast Labs, thank you for the follow. And an external emote. So we have our emoticon builder, but we need an instance of it. Right? Because we need some sort of state. We will hold that state in here somewhere. And we will receive going to be a reference to a message emoticon builder. Okay. Retraining myself with Vim keys. Add cursor. No. How do we search for? I want a new cursor. Like at the next instance of the word. Like from anchor to cursor, no. Huh. Oh, Allie, thank you for that raid. Good morning. How was your stream? Learning SQL with Rust. Ooh, lovely. So painful. Oh, no. I feel like there's probably... See, I know this one doesn't do it. Mart multi-cursor? Hmm. SQL or Rust. Multiple cursor case preserve. That's nice. It's no, like there must be some way that I'm using multi-cursor that I don't know. It just seems a little frustrating. Like I want more. Let me bring Firefox back here. VS Code. Multiple cursors. And a search starting after each cursor. This is what I missed from Multivim. And click. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Basically, I want to be able to just search for a token and create a cursor at each token. Oh, well, thank you for dropping in and thank you for the raid. Yeah. Basic editing in VS Code, multiple cursors. Yeah, see, I was using that, but I'm not using it anymore. Select all matches. Control-Shift-L? Okay. Control-Shift-L. Let's select L. Span selection, find with selection, Command E. Format selection, yeah, select all, select next, shrink selection, grow selection. Wow. Oh well. I'll have to look this up later. This one though looks interesting. The case preserve. Okay. So that's Command Shift L selects them both. Ew. Look at that. Oh, but I don't get. Okay. That's not too bad. Okay, what did I do there? Okay, so it was Command Shift L selects them all. I can hit C? No, I can't hit C. So now we have two cursors in block mode. So we can hit A. That doesn't do anything. Capital A doesn't do anything. Oh, that takes me to the end of the current line. Lowercase I, right, takes us into insert mode. Where we still have this selected, so we could either go forward and type. Or we could have just deleted it. Okay. Message emoticon builder. Command D? Oh. I don't think that takes me. Oh wow. Oh really? Look at that. Thank you, Petter. So, what the most popular front end for Tauri? Anything you noticed? I haven't seen anything. I'm not in that community deep enough to know. Svelte? Well, Svelte's really nice, right? And you probably have a lot of React developers exploring alternatives because they've been in React long enough to know where all the skeletons are hidden. But not to say React doesn't have its place, but you know, just that people are looking at other things. Let's go back to this. This needs to take a self. And for funsies, Command D. I want to look that one up. Command D. Add selection to next find match. Oh, look at that. Huh. Okay, that's nice. It captures a lifetime, not... It doesn't appear in the bounds. We'll get back to that. There. Ah, that one. We need a lifetime on that. That's message. And message emoticon builder doesn't. Well, no, that should just be it's the same as state, because we're going to hold that in state. Okay. Or it will contain stuff that's held in state. Alright, so now we need the emoticon, message emoticon builder. So that needs to be passed through. Just going to grab this here. Toss that. Probably there. Message emoticon builder. Okay, propagate that error up. All right, so now we need the builder. And do we actually want to store that? Or can we just create one each time? I don't think it's worth storing because it's using the state of other things, right? External emotes. Is there anything other than the external emotes it needs? Oh, shooting the Twitch emotes. Which emotes happen in here? Because they come in off the message. We could add Twitch emotes to it and then pass it in. Or we just create it inside here. Because we'll have both pieces of state. Except for the UI state, which I don't want to pass in here. Eventually, we will put UI state in that. Eventually. Just not yet. There. Hey, give me like 1 minute. I need to check on the sound. Hold on. Okay, so it might be cannon fire for avalanche stuff. Yeah, we probably are going to have some other sort of UI state. Have this here. This will take a reference to that. And what this is, what is that value? We're getting just an external emotes back. External emoticons, okay. A reference is all we want. And should we just pass that in? Probably doesn't need to be owned. All right. So we know that why it's here, right? Because we need UI settings there. We'll create a new one there. We will add Twitch emotes to it. What type are the Twitch emotes? Emotes here. Build message emotes, current message emotes. Hash map, okay. And here, oh, just tell me what the type is. Thank you. A vector of Twitch emotes. Here, range to stir. So really, for the Twitch emotes, I just want a vector of strings. So it's probably easiest to get that out of this one. Or, actually, do we even need it? We might not need it. Let's try it without. Oh, it's being phased out. Wait. Late bound lifetime parameter is induced here on 141. Where is that? 141? Or is that a different file? Same file. This is just past. Okay, can I elite it? All right, we got the thumbs up. Oh, was that for this song or the previous one? Yeah. Retraining my fingers is hard. Let's see, where did it go? Guess code? There we go. Oh, hold on. Did I misunderstand that? Let's put those back. I think it's just complaining that they can't be specified, not that they can't exist. Okay. Okay, yep. Yeah, we'll get back to that. Okay, so we got this message part. And here we're going to convert these to different types. So based on the text. And what was happening before? So for the Twitch emotes, we had the emote ID, right? And that just got passed through. So in this case, this is the identifier. Let's rename this to Twitch emote ID. Okay. And this here is just emote string or text. Okay. Now what do we do here when we create something for Twitch? We need a message emoticon. Okay. The text itself is going to be the Twitch emote ID, which isn't very helpful, right? I would much prefer the alt text to be something useful, right? Like, let's see if we can change that. It's Twitch message, Twitch chat parser. Okay. URLs, modifier here. Value is stir, or stir is value. Self to inner to extra dot Twitch emotes to get. What is Twitch emotes? Okay, yep, this is the identifier. In this case, can we return something more interesting? A stir. Where we end up swapping out. We swap it out with the emoticon ID. Right. Let's rename that. We don't have to look that up again. If it's global emoticon, we just pass stuff through. We're changing the kind. Right. Because the part.stir stays the same. Now in this case here, I kind of want to keep the original text. Because if let's say you had some sort of screen reader, right? And that was looking through the text and it got to an image and it said, okay, I need to read this. What's it going to read? Some sort of horrific Twitch identifier? That's not what we want. We want it to just be like kappa, right? So out of here. I think here's a better option though. We maintain the stir, but replace encode the extra information in the part kind. So in this case, Twitch emote needs some sort of emote ID. And that's going to need to be a string, because I don't think we can... Where's the lifetime going to be on that? This guy? From the extras. Oh, and the extras get it from... Oh dear, where do they get their lifetime? It's from the message? Oh, this is not accurate. Emotes, okay, this one. Oh, I did it again. Okay. We have state there. Oh, but we, okay, but we can't have 2 lifetimes on extras because, yeah, okay. Because of logos. So we have to undo that. Okay. Which emote ID? We'll pass that in. Now, can we... Yeah, let's do that as a stir, if it'll take it. Oh, use of undeclared lifetime. Actually, the extras are the only ones I can't have the state be different. Or they can only have one, right? And it just so happens that they have one lifetime in their code when they're generating, when they're doing their code generation. And so we're piggybacking on the same thing, which is a bit of a mess, but it works. Where'd Chrome go? There's Chrome. Okay. No. So we'll have that. Missing a lifetime identifier. Sure. I don't think we... Twitch emote. This is going to be different. This is... Twitch emote information is actually from message. Twitch emote is from message. Oh, which happens to be source in this case. Let's rename that. There. A little more consistent. Okay. Lifetime mismatch. We'll get to that one in just a moment. Okay. I guess we're there. Yeah, a couple of them. Okay. Where is mention used? Nowhere? Oh, here. Lifetime mismatch. Okay. We get to mention names. So I'm not quite sure what... Is it because of the emote? I don't know. Can we even have lifetimes on this? Due to the macro... Okay. Source. Technically, that's message, I think. And this wants the source, which is message. Part kind also wants message. Okay. Here. Mismatch types. Expected part kind. Found item stir. Okay. Oh, this is for the tests. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh, this would suck. Okay, to get rid of that. Where are we using part here? Yes. Where is it actually erroring? Which invocation of this macro does it error on? $252, 504. It's this one, Twitch emote. So on line 504. Yes. Is that 504 of a different file? This one, yep. So here. We could just stamp those out. Either that or we make this work. Because in this case, we want the actual text here, which would be red 3 box. Yeah. Let's just get rid of that and compare them, including the ranges. Supposed to be part with a kind. Okay. And this would be what we're expecting here. Span, okay, which we'll get to. It's 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Could still put that there and there. Okay. Oh, ignore span. Yep. Okay. Same thing with the text. Oh, because of the parser. This parser converts things into that. And we don't need that. Just do this plus collect. And we need to move these up. Say. Our input. Our extras. Type annotations needed. Sure. Because we want to collect this into a vector. Okay. Which chat part doesn't support... Oh. Really? Partial equal and equal. All right, so we fixed that compiler error. And Jake Oxide, thank you for that follow. All right. So here we receive data. This is a emote ID, Twitch ID. So we need that, but we also need the text that it represented. So we can create the alt text, right? Expected unknown. Okay. Well, if that's what you expect. Oh, stir. Oh, Rust, when are you ever wrong? Okay. And these are... Let's fill these in. Like a couple to-dos, something half implemented here. Expected U32 found blah. Okay. Now, for our width and height, let's take a look at current, what is it, emoticon message emoticon. And for a Twitch message, we always return a width and a height of 56. I don't know, is that seems wrong. They always square? I'm looking through the emotes on my chat over there. But they do appear to be square. Alright. Message, diagnostic. See, where were we? We were not there, not there, not there. Here? Yes, emotes. 56. For reasons. URLs. Okay. Now in this case, we have two URLs that we're building up. Let's see how well TypeScript converts to Rust. Oh, wrong button. No, trying to get like the. Come on. Next line down, like I want two cursors, one there and there. But I feel like add cursor below. Ew. Okay. There we go. I need that. Now the emote ID, I guess that could be here. Twitch emote ID. Oops. Too many T's. want the animated URL and the static URL. Okay. But the text just should be the text. Self is not used here. That's true. It will be in the future. When we refer to like UI state. Okay, let's ignore that. Else. Next function here. So we'll create a new message emoticon, just like before. But in this case, we have to get that information from our external emoticons. Now, something that we need here, we need the emote ID, the text. We also need the channel, so we can look up the emotes for that channel. Okay, so where was that called? We have the channel. Uh-oh. Here. We know the channel at this point because we could just tell the message emoticon builder what the channel is. Oh, and why are we passing global emotes for both? That is a mistake. It should be global and then channel emotes. Yes. Okay, so that's wrong. I'm glad we found that. External emotes. Private message dot channel. Okay, so we can get the channel. How do we peel those out here? Oh, or we just give the emoticon builder. Oh, we need to give it the global emoticons and the channel emoticons. Okay, let's separate those two. Emoticons is equal to this. Okay. And pass in the global emoticons and the channel emoticons. What do we have here? We have an arc to a dash map, string to a dash set. Okay, so we're looking for that dash set. We'll get by channel. And dash set string, is that not correct? Found reference. Oh, to an option. Okay, because we might not have that. Interesting. Default. Yeah. Oh, and we can't have a reference if it's like that. That's... Oops. Okay. We will have a reference to a dash set here. Is that right? What is this type? Arc dash set string. Oh, do we need to clone that? Maybe here. Which means we do not need state anymore. Fancy. See, this is external global emoticons. And this is external panel emoticons. Oh. I'll get it. I'll get it. There. Mm. What can't it find? Cannot find value. External global emoticons in this scope. How's it going? Oh, let's see. Rockaboo says, okay, your first actual Rust PR finished for the diffusers library. Ooh. It's going pretty well. Good morning, everyone. I feel like those are the same string. What are those? What's going on here? But what was your PR? Expected comma 1, 2. I did some tests with the results, and they are not good. The same for 3 other sampler schedulers. Where's Firefox? There it is. Very cool. That's cool. Now solver for guided sampling of diffusion probabilistic models. Where do you actually see the contents of the paper? Oh, download. Let's see. So we could look at the PDF. Morning. So, what do we call you? Ben? How you doing, Ben? Wow, I mean, the results are much different from some of these other ones. Ah, well, good morning. Did you implement this from the paper itself? Almost with is 1-to-1 with Python with calculations. I see. So basically from implementation from the Python. Which is then influenced by this. So if there's bugs, we got bugs all the way down. Very cool. Like that's the Rust tensor math stuff. Wow. Let's go then Python. Yeah, it's not too bad, right? Yeah. So okay, the real question I have then is what training sets can it use? Is Stable Diffusion 1.5? Is it the 2.1, 2.2? I don't know enough. Part of the sampling works in any version. Oh, got it. It looks really nice. Got it. Got it. What's the CPU clip bit here? I saw that too. Tokenizer. Oh. Huh. Guess I don't understand the how a tokenizer is related to the CPU. Unless that's specific to like TensorFlow and put the tokenizer weights on the CPU versus the GPU. Ah, okay. Okay. How do we activate your code? UNet weights? That's interesting. Oh, you're within 200 megabytes of your GPU. Oh, wow. Got it. Got it. UNet is the neural network, largest of the models. I see. That looks pretty cool. I love this. I've seen this image before. It's great. So they have a F16 version with less precision for inference. Need to download the weights, compile in libtorch, and then you could run it. Oh, nice. Has the weights on there. Okay. Wow. They need a C++ torch file format. Oh, okay. All right. I need to copy this, put this. Oh, in Safari. That's where I keep my diffuser stuff. It's pretty cool. And I lost it. Okay, there. It's back. So this is Rust Stable Diffusion 1.5. Let's see. Copy link. What's MPS? All right, let me copy that. That link too, that's got to go in Safari. All right. That's pretty cool. And this one. I'll probably have to get that set up because I would like a different interface than Diffusion B, which I don't have open right now. So now I did notice that. Let's leave that one open. But they have the Rust Stable Diffusion 1.5. Do they also have the... Oh, they do have Rust Stable Diffusion 2.1. So here... And what was the difference between 1.5 and 2.1? Because I don't... Oh my goodness, my hair is like all slicked back. Alright, and while we do that, let's jump back here. Oh, I'm missing a... There we go. Copy link, thank you. I know you've explained it once before. One has like depth maps and the training was different or something. All right, new text encoder. Okay. The text to image models. Okay. Huh. Wow. Okay. That was just 2.1. Oh, that's funny. Infers the depth of the input image using an existing model and generates new images based on both text and depth information. That's funny. All right. What do we do for this? Text is just going to be emote text. Width, height, and URLs. That's the challenge. Okay. So we need to search both global emoticons and then channel emoticons. I think the channel emoticons should be queried first and then the global emoticon. Or this is the wrong data. That's the wrong data. We need to store more than just that. Okay, where does it happen? Logged in me, loaded, okay. Fetch user data, fetch 7TV emotes. That dispatches something? Nope. Okay. So we get our emote set and we dispatch emoticons loaded. Emoticons loaded. All right. Here's where we're listening to it. So right now, we're just putting in E.0. And what does E have? String to a vector of emoticon. Okay, so we need both both pieces of information. So channel emoticons has to change types. Which means here, and that was a vector of, oh, come on. Shift K, okay. Vector emoticon, is that emotes emoticon? Okay. Hang of things in Rust, though. Ran into traits and enums this weekend to pass around possibly different types of schedulers to sample code. Nice, nice. Dr. Professor CJ. Yeah, long time. Back to streaming? Yeah, for a little while now. Yeah, welcome back. Yeah, that's going to break a whole bunch of stuff there. Let's give that a save. Let's give this a save. We'll get to this in just a moment. Let's go back to main, because it's probably just exploded. Okay. Yeah, okay, so it's having trouble creating one of these, huh? The trait, what? What's that say? The trait... How to resolve arc? Strange. Alright, that and this now needs to be... Yeah, we should change these. We should actually make types on these. So let's go back. In emotes. Not message emoticon. We want this vector of emoticon. There it is. Okay. But this here, the dash map, blah, blah, blah thing. No. Let's just change it. Ah. Oh, it got me again. Okay. Hold D. Now that's down. Command D. There we go. Okay. Dash map of string to dash map. No, to a vector. Right? Vector of emoticon. Okay. Okay, so at this point, we're trying to get a ref to these. Unwrap or default on this. Now, what do we do for that? What if that is an option? Because here, Oh, you know what we should do? Because it's an arc, we should clone it. What's going on? There we go. So we ask for it, then we map it. Yeah. Oh yes, I did. But it's kind of a weird hybrid at the moment. So it's actually using NeoVim for all the Vim stuff, and VS Code using this crazy plugin that was introduced. Let's see, installed. Here we go. VS Code NeoVim. Yeah. So this is a Frankenstein. It really is. You know what we could do? We could do arc clone on this. Arc clone. Oh, does it not like the... What is the type of V here? It should be... Okay, a rough string, okay. Mismatch types expected. Ref to a string to dash map. I thought these were in. Are we past the arc? External emotes. Oh, they're a dash map. Oh. Okay. Dash maps don't need those. We don't need those. Cloned. Dash map should just be cloned. Dot unwrap or default. Option to a dash map. Okay. It's not an iterator. We're trying to get, so this is this strange thing where we have a dash map to a dash map. Are there compiler issues Rust Analyzer can't see sometimes in Rust code? The diagnostics was frustrating you yesterday. I kept having to run cargo check. I actually run cargo Clippy. So where is it? It's here. User settings. So these are my settings, right? So check on save. The command is Clippy, and proc macro false. And then I have this here. It's trying to get Visual Studio to stop fighting with one of the other things I was using at the time. Because it felt like Visual Studio was actually building or checking it with a different set of flags than the build was. So it just kept consuming time. Oh yeah, Clippy will frustrate you for a whole new set of reasons. If you know what I'm saying, yeah. Clippy. People like, I thought it was getting better at Rust, but Clippy, man, Clippy's Pointing out all the errors. Interesting thought exercise here. What is the kind of most complex sort of Rust program you think you could write if you had Clippy Pedantic going, like, and you had one chance, right? How much of a program could you write and not get a Clippy Pedantic output? Mine would be a very short program. It would be incredibly short. Oh, you don't even know if you tried Clippy before. Oh, man, you're missing out. You're missing out. Clippy is like a little teacher. And because this is a dash map, we get this ref back. Let's look at the docs on that. Docs dash map. Ref? What do we get in ref? We get key, we get value. Why? What? Why? So when we call get, oh yeah, we should. May deadlock if called when holding a mutable reference to the map. I think all of our sequences into this are okay. Because when would it actually deadlock? It would deadlock if you're holding a lock and you try to get another lock. Is that possible with what we're doing? I guess that's always a chance, but but it's cleaning the rest. Yeah, good old Clippy. And then if you look at the top of my source file here, wherever it is. Okay, can I not like scroll to the top of the file now? Where is it? Clippy, warn all, and pedantic. That just like unlocks the potential of Clippy right there. They need like a third one, like Clippy, like, or just an alias. It could be like Clippy Hurt Locker, or I don't know, like, yeah, just, or maybe it has like a hazing mode, right? Or you maybe you could just like add sass, right, to the output. Now realize that you're going to find a lot of stuff here and that you're probably going to want to turn it off because you're going to find things where you don't want to change things, and that's okay. So in this case, when we asked for a get, what? Huh. I didn't realize that our ref here was so interesting. I thought it was returning something that, yeah, what's its deref do? To the value. Okay, do references to the value. Ew. But we have these extra pieces. So we could just... Oh, ref's a keyword, isn't it? R? No. AV, sure. Then we'll get the value. The value for us is going to be an option to a dash map of string. Okay. And at this point, we want unwrap our default. What? Oh, on dash map. Oh, okay. Shoot. I did it again. Alright. But at this point, clone. I want to clone that because I don't. Clone's not satisfied for emoticon? Oh, interesting. Where's emoticon? Emoticon here. Basically, we take it down to the value. We do that. We get a cloned version, then unwrap our default. Good. All right, but what are we actually? Global emoticons. Why is that an arc at that point? Are we still within the arc reference? So, wait. I feel like I've been twisted around. Hold on. Like spun around. So we have channel emotes here. Okay, so global versus channel emotes. So global. Does global always exist? I guess it should. It's just these values that might not. Or the channel might not have been created yet. And why am I not just creating little accessor functions on this for like get channel and stuff like that? Huh. Yeah, that should absolutely be some sort of function on this. Yeah, this type should be built out. I'm doing stuff outside of this type that should be part of this type. Hey. Good day. How you doing? Sukantian. Colonel Panic, good morning. I changed my color scheme? Did I? Did I change my color scheme? Oh, it is changed, isn't it? Why did it change? Here, it's my scheme. In Rust, it's a different scheme. Oh, bizarre. Either that or there's just more colors in. I don't know if it's changed. They seem the same. It's just maybe the block of text we were looking at is different. All right. All right. So I know I'm just bouncing around a little bit there, but I do think that external emoticon, this here, we should have functions on this. Right? We should just have like an impl here. function get emoticon, right? And somebody passes in what? What do they pass in to find it? A string? Yeah. And we will return out a vector of emoticon because I think these, yeah, an emoticon can actually be represented in multiple ways depending on the size. So maybe we have get emoticon for that and size. We return an emoticon. Okay, I think we should work on this. All right, y'all. I gotta run. So, oh, and I forgot to do the okay, all the notifications today. And who should we raid today? Let's see, Rust. When do you ask for help as an SWE? And who else we got? Let's raid sorting. All right, y'all. I gotta run. Oh. Oh, unable to raid at this time? You're kidding. Let me reload. Raid. Yes. That happened once before. Okay. All right, y'all. You take care. Happy Monday. Till next time. Bye-bye.